All right, hey everybody. I have a video I'm going to make, and what I'm using is an iTarget Pro for my in-house target practice. What this is a laser system that will allow you to use your firearm in the safety of your own home. So let's just get right to it. I'm going to show you that is no live ammunition, and the only ammunition that is in here is the laser from the iTarget. Zoom in so they can see that. So basically that's what it is. All right, so you never want to slam down on it because it is a rubber garment on there that stops the hammer from hitting it too hard. So basically, let me just give a little bit more detail on how I carry my firearm. I always keep it on safety. Me personally, a lot of people may bash me about this, but me personally, the reason why I keep it on safety, just in case if I get into a tussle with somebody take my firearm from me, it's on safety, and that gives me an extra, I guess, 10 to 15 seconds more to do whatever I need to do, run or something. But once again, the way I practice my draw, and once again, you always want to practice in a reality setting. So when I practice my draw, my thumb automatically comes over. So that's how I practice every time I release it from my holster. So once again, when I pull out, it goes like so. Now, this is a 40 caliber Taurus, and this has a long trigger pull. I will show you, and it also has a safety on the trigger. So look how long the pull is. It's actually very long. That's very long. Let me go a little bit slower. It's very long compared to a Glock. So you got to keep that in mind when you're using these firearms. So what I'm going to do is just show you a brief demonstration on how the iTarget works. I have it set at a distance. So what you do is you aim at the target, and it's going to register on your phone. So as you see, it registered right there. So let me get out of that so you won't think I'm cheating. Enter distance. I'm going to put 10 feet, and I just started it back over. So I'm going to holster my firearm. I'm going to show you how I holster my firearm. I keep it about at 315. And let me just zoom in on the holster a little bit. What this holster is a pancake style. It's leather. And what a pancake is it goes over on two parts. It's not a clip. It's OWB. I had to think about it first. It's OWB means outside the waistband. So when you go to pull and to draw, you want to make sure you clear your clothing. So what that means is you lift high as possible. It's not a half lift. It's not, something. You don't want to lift with your same arm that you're going to draw from, because if you lift it, it might fall back down. What you want to do is you want to lift it from your non-shooting arm and grab. So you want to practice this at all times. Grab. You want to practice grab. And the way I grab, I slide up like so. So practice, grab. Practice, grab. All right, so once again, I practice grab. When I pull, and my thumb automatically comes over and disengage the safety. So I'm gonna do a quick, well, I say not quick, but 10 shots at the target. So I'm about to get ready, and I'm in my stance as I go, like so. So show you once again, I'm fully, like so. Pull all the way up, and I grab for my gun. Let me just do it again. All right. So keep your eye on the target, and I'm just going to do some quick draws. Just aim at, keep it at the target, and I'm going to do a couple shots just to show you how I operate. Now you got the mechanic, and you want to continue to practice this. Get the mechanics down. A lot of people might say, "Oh, it's no recoil, it's fake." Usually, the first round that comes out the chamber is your accurate shot. So the ones that follow might be off a little bit. So you want to get the mechanics down, and you want to practice this. So I'm about to start right now. I'm engaging my safety. My shirt is completely down, so I'm about to start. All right, so I'm gonna go again. Now I'm gonna do a double tap this time, my safety, just put my safety back on, and I'm disengaging the safety every time. So you wanna practice this at all times. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pivot to the right. So I'm gonna pull and pivot to the right. Did 3 shots, and then pivot to the right, do 2 shots. All right, only 1 registered, but now I'm gonna move backwards. Great shooting. Now I'm gonna do it 1 more time, moving backwards, double tap. All right, so I want you guys to realize, even though I advocate concealed carry, in any situation, the last resort, you want to run from the fight. You never want to engage a fight, and you want to use your firearm at the last resort. Just because you have a firearm, that don't mean you can walk down the dark alley. Just because you have a firearm, that don't mean you got to argue with everybody. Get away from the fight and use your firearm at the last resort. If you have any questions about the iTarget or the Taurus 40 caliber that I use, just hit me down with a little text or inbox, and I will answer all the questions as possible. Thank you.